Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm gonna go off the cuff with my first impressions of No Man's Sky. Um, my original intention was to, upload this, right when the game came out, but, I wanted to give the game a decent amount of time, plus I've been busy with work, so that's why I'm uploading this, on a Wednesday or Tuesday. Honestly, I'm debating, but whatever. Okay, so No Man's Sky. I'm gonna sound like a parrot because I tried to avoid, hearing what other people had to say. But, with it being such a hugely anticipated release, it was difficult to do that. That being said, the game does have a lot of problems. I'll be doing a review of the PC version that'll be uploaded Saturday. And, yeah, the problems I anticipated this game having, and not just me, but yeah, I was dead on the money, right on target with my assumptions. So let's just get right into it. So number one, the game, just as a concept, is very cool. Obviously, a universe with I think billions of planets, all procedurally generated. I'm about, let's see here, let me just check. Yeah, about 9.5, 10 hours in now. The game is Minecraft in space, but not as good as Minecraft. I know Minecraft gets a lot of hate, but, with Minecraft, you do really cool stuff, especially if you know what you're doing. You can do cool stuff right away, But I think initially No Man's Sky's biggest problem, its biggest hurdle, is that you don't really just jump in right away. I didn't find that the tutorial wasn't bad, but it just wasn't very engaging. Honestly, regardless of what platform's on, I feel like, looking up your objectives and the game telling you what to do is a bit clunky. So initially getting started is a bit of a rough spot, because, even though it's like the game, because the game, does expressly tell you what to do, but, finding that information, within the menus, is a bit convoluted. But once you get past that, then it's Minecraft, but not really, in space. That being said, you're gathering resources, and what's really cool is, finding the different formulas in the game so far. It is still cool, oh, look at this, I can finally, build, warp cells so I can power my hyperdrive, I can go to different parts of the galaxy, because the game's end goal, the end game, is to get to the center of the universe. But, it's, I mean, I'm about 10 hours in, and I'm doing the same thing that I have been doing for a while. And actually, it was advertised, you can do whatever you want, be whatever you want, you can be a space pirate, and, I haven't done that aspect of the game yet, so before I do the review, I want to get another maybe 8 or 10 hours in, something like that, and get a little feel for everything, or generally everything the game has to offer. But I can definitely tell I'm playing the main bulk of the game, gathering resources, getting formulas, making friends with NPCs or animal wildlife, and pushing further and further into the galaxy. Although, quite frankly, I don't want to leave where I am right now, because this one particular planet that I got, procedurally generated, has an absurd amount of gold, and I spent an hour and a half playing, and I'm already almost at 1 billion units, which is the game's money. And I'm not sure if that's a ton, but it's a ton for me, considering before I was a couple hours in, I was oh man, I've got 200. Oh yay, finally got 2,000 units. Oh, now I'm almost a billionaire. I think that there might be a little bit you know, with something having your worlds and the world's resources procedurally generated definitely has the potential to be broken, and I think I might have broken it, maybe a little. I don't know. Then again, the devs really don't know too much either, except well, there's the probability of this happening. Maybe I just got lucky, but as it stands right now, 10 hour, almost about 10 hours in, and I'm almost a billionaire. And once I get about like 1.5 billion, I'm gonna buy a tricked out spaceship with an absurd amount of slots. And I think I'll make a note of like the galaxy I'm in, because I want to go back to that planet, or any planet really. As long as the planet has gold, I'm happy. I'm good, because gold is like stupid valuable. But the game is very repetitive, and when people said, Skyrim was like oceans wide, an inch deep, then this game is like literally just galaxy wide, but like an inch of depth. The combat is it's not good. It's very simplistic. It's clunky. Pretty much, especially on PC. I'll try it out with controller, I guess, for my second half playing the game. But as it stands, the default controls are fine. That in that respect they're good, but like flying and like using them for combat, especially, like it just feels clunky. Very slow. Like, and as for especially like ship-on-ship combat, it's just like there's literally no challenge at all. It's in fact, for the one cannon that like fires like burst shots or whatever, that pretty much like you just kind of sort of leave the shot and it's almost guaranteed to hit, and the ships really don't put up much of a fight, at least the ones I've been going up against so far. Yeah, and all the animals, they act the same, even though they all look different. The NPCs, are all gonna act the same, just, they'll look different and they'll speak different languages, and you'll have to, once again, learn that language. And that's why I don't want to leave, because the aliens I'm with, they're pretty cool. I like them, and, I'm gonna do a full review, because this video is already going close to 10 minutes, but in short, my first impressions of No Man's Sky is that it's a very cool tech demo. It's a very cool, like, concept, especially, like, something for the future of gaming. But if someone was like, yo, man, I heard you got a No Man's Sky, should I buy it? I tell them, honestly, dude, no. Maybe that's a strong maybe for $30. I'd pick it up. A strong maybe. But I'm not even sure if I'd pick it up for 30. Like, I picked this up for you guys to let you know, like, is it worth the money? And it's definitely not worth 60, but we'll get more into that in the review. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one.